The sun is shining, the snow has melted, and spring is right around the corner. So I was feeling very inspired by just spring colors, everything blossoming, and I've just been wearing a lot of bright colors lately. So let's get started in my rolling project pan update for March. I have some pretty good progress that I am excited to share today, and we have a rollout, so let's just get to it. So last month I said that my e.l.f. lip stain, I wanted to start using it a bit more, and it's been a struggle, though I have used it a few more times. So it is a total of 6 uses now since I've rolled it in January. Last month it was weighing 21.8 grams and it's still weighing that. So I think I've only used it 2 or 3 more times since last month. And this one has been kind of difficult. I've said this before, but it's just kind of like this interesting dark brown color and it leaves a purple stain. And it's just been kind of difficult to pair it with other products. So this one is going to be staying in. My goal is to completely finish it or hit 50 uses, whichever one comes first. Though honestly, I don't know which one will come first because my usage is really slow with this one. I've tried it as a blush, kind of like as an eyeshadow as well, and it just doesn't really work that way. It only works on your lips. And yeah, just difficulty using it, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm thinking if I'm not at 10 uses by next month, I'm just gonna roll this one out because it's clearly not working even with like being in a project and force usage of it, which makeup should be fun. I hate panning things, but this one will have to eventually be used. So that's kind of my goal. If it's not at 10 uses by next month, then we're just gonna re-roll it. The second prompt is a blush, and I still have my Tarte blush in here in the shade Captivating. And I think last time I repressed it, or maybe I've repressed it since then. And there is a tiny little pan way in the corner. My goal is to finish this product as well, so definitely going to be a few more months in the project. Kind of regret repressing it. It was difficult to pick up with my brush, but I think there's just too much product in there to repress, and it's kind of like spilling out on the sides, but that's okay. It is now at a total of 15 uses. I do think with the warmer weather, I will be reaching for this one more often. I also just re-cleaned and organized my daily makeup drawer, so there are less blushes in there, so this one is bound to be used more. This is one of the few products I never took an initial weight on it, so I have no idea what the weight difference is, but it's weighing about 10 grams right now. So yeah, I don't know how much it started at, but I've been really enjoying this matte blush. Our next product is a cream product, and if you've been here before, you know it is my Makeup by Mario contour stick in the shade Fair. And this one was a goal of using it 25 times, and I have completed that goal. So I'm happy to have a rollout. I think I'm gonna keep this in my daily drawer. It's still not warm enough where I want like full-on bronzer, especially with my fair skin. It's kind of just too much contrast in the winter and spring months. So I think I will keep enjoying this a bit longer. Interestingly enough, this is weighing the same as it was last month, even though I've used it a lot more times since then. The next prompt was something blue, and I have my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and this is another goal of finishing it, so we're not there yet. There's still a decent amount left. It kind of looks the same as last time, though I promise I have been using it. So this one, I've used it 11 times total, and I think my issue is that I just am struggling to use primer in the morning, even though I enjoy this one. So hopefully I can change that around. I did just finish a sunscreen, and the sunscreen I pulled out is kind of a sunscreen primer, so that might make things a bit more difficult to use this. But that one's more of a blurring primer, so I think I should be able to still work some uses in with this one. No rush to try and finish it, just something that I just want to passively use. I guess a little more passively because it's in this project, but just wanting to finish this up to make more room in my collection. Last month this was weighing 28.5 grams, and today it is weighing 28.3. So last month's update, then you know the drill of what our next product is, and the prompt was something with a wand. So I have my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, and what's the shade? Shade 2 Fair Light, but I mean, look how dark that is. So I think the shading is kind of off with e.l.f.'s complexion products. I've noticed they tend to be a little bit yellow, though this one is just dark. But that is besides the point. This one I have a goal of hitting 50 uses. I just want to use it up before it goes bad. I've heard lots of people have that where it goes bad within a year of having it, and I believe I got this in October of 2024, so just trying to hit as many uses as possible. I've used this a total of 15 times, and you will see that I was able to make a slight mark in the difference of how much I can see in there by like holding a flashlight behind it. So I've been really enjoying this one, though I do wish it had more coverage to it. I usually will put this on before a foundation or if I'm using concealer as like all over the face, and it just really has a nice like glow from within type of look, but there really isn't any coverage with this one, though you can kind of see the discoloration on me. Blend it out, and with other products, I think it works like a dream. I'm wearing some today. I just put it like on the high points of my face, blend it out, and then put on some other coverage products. So last month this was weighing 137.5 grams. Now it is weighing 137.1 grams. So 15 uses is not a whole lot in the 2 months that I've had for using this, but I am just hoping to kind of keep reminding myself to use this. Again, I did organize my daily drawer, so there are less foundations in there, so I think I will be more inclined to be using this. The product we're probably all surprised is still here is my Bath & Body Works Pure Wonder body lotion, and I really thought I was going to be done with this product by this update, but I have a little bit less than half left to go. I don't know. I don't know what I've been doing. I was able to get more usage out of this, of just like moisturizing my arms before bed some days. And yeah, I don't know. It's really strange because last year around this time, I was finishing a whole body lotion once a month. And now look at me on the second update on my project pan, and we're not even done with this. So I'm just not sure why there is that huge change in how many products I'm finishing. Really curious to compare the numbers at the end of the year, but I'm just going to keep on going with this one. I only allow one body lotion in my use at a time because otherwise I just jump back and forth, and then I have a bunch of unfinished products, and I really just want to narrow down how much skincare and makeup that I have in my collection. Last month we saw the biggest jump in weight decrease with this one. So last month it was weighing 203.7 grams. Now it is weighing 146.2. So really excited to hopefully please have this out by next month's update. And I forgot to mention I've used it a total of 13 times. This next product, I know I promised to use it much more, and it's been kind of a struggle with this one as well. And the prompt was something that was a gift, and that was my MAC lipstick in Candy Yum Yum, which is this really cute hot pink shade. It's just, I find it so unwearable. It is really bright on me and just not what I'm used to or comfortable with. Today I did try it as a blush with that Tarte blush as well, kind of topped over it, and I think it's really pretty like that, and I'm really hoping to get more use using it that way because for some reason I just cannot wear it on my lips. I've tried and it is just really difficult for me in what I'm comfortable with, so hoping to use this one as a blush in the future. I really like how it looks today. It's really cute and kind of like that cool toned baby pink shade. So I am hoping to maybe be at, let's see, we're at 6 uses, maybe 15 by next month, and then yeah, I would be happy if I reach 15. I really don't want to roll out multiple because I'm not hitting the goals that I'm setting, so I would like to limit it to one product per like every 3 months. If it hasn't been reached, then I'm allowed to roll one out. I would probably prefer to roll out the lip tint or lip stain rather than this one because I really do want to make this one work. Of course the other one as well, but I think this one is more manageable. So it's really interesting because there is quite a noticeable decrease in how much product is left, but the weight difference isn't too noticeable. So last month it was weighing 20.4 grams and today it's weighing 20.3. Though if you look at the photo, there really is a decent amount of decrease in the size of the lipstick. Okay, one product I am super happy with the progress I've been having is the Prompt a Powder product, and I picked my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Powder, and this one, I use this almost every single day, so I am very happy about that I am getting usage and finding a way to make this work. I have dry skin. It is a dry product, but I have been loving this one. I also love how it kind of blurs my blush together. It's just such a beautiful product, and very happy to have this in my project pan. So my goal is 50 uses and I am at 23, so almost halfway there, but I think I can get this kind of rolling a little quicker by next month. Hopefully I should be done with it by then, but we'll see how that goes. Another product I am very just like the perception of how much is left and then using numbers is so interesting to me. So I definitely have used this a lot more, and I feel like there is a noticeable difference in the photos from last month and today, but the weight is still the same, and it's still the same from when I brought it in. So it has been weighing 100 grams for the past 2 months. So just very interesting how this works, and I love seeing the data to back it up. This product was rolled in last month with the prompt of something warm toned, and I chose one of my ColourPop lip creams, and I believe the shade is Make Out. The packaging has kind of all worn off, so I'm just going based on memory. I think that's the shade, and I've only used it 3 times. Yeah, just have been having such difficulty with the lip products in this project. I feel like I'm wearing everything but these 3 products. So something definitely needs to change about my habits with these and why I'm not using them. This one, I think it's a really beautiful one, and I think my issue is that even though it is like a matte cream lip product, it takes forever to set down. It kind of has like a glossy creme feeling when you apply it, and it's like that for a couple hours, honestly. And so I think that I've just kind of had some issue with not needing to reapply it, but then when I do, it's already like set into my lips, so it doesn't really look the best reapplied. So I think that might be why I'm not reaching for it. But I am hoping maybe I'll be at like 10 uses for the next update. My goal is 25 uses, so that should be easy. I should be able to finish this by the end of next month if I wear this every single day. So we will see how that goes. And as is expected with this product, there isn't really any visible usage and there was no weight difference. So last month it was weighing 30.3 grams and it is still weighing 30.3 grams. Okay, the final product before we do a new roll-in is a face palette. Sorry, the prompt is actually something high-end, and it is my Hourglass palette, and I think this was from 2023. And the one that I'm trying to use is this highlight shade right in the middle, and my goal is 25 uses. Again, I'm not sure why I can't bring myself to use this more. I am at 15 uses, so I'm okay with that. I did try and challenge myself to use this more. I think my issue is that it doesn't fit in my daily drawer, so it sits in my second drawer with my eyeshadows, and by the time I'm doing my eyes, I'm kind of done with my look and I forget to reach for this one. But I'm gonna try and make some room in my daily drawer, so I'm reminded to use this because I think this is a lovely palette. I love the formula. It's so effortless and beautiful, but I'm just not reaching for it. So again, if I use this 10 days out of next month, I will be done with this. Hopefully I do that. And that was one where I did not take any weights just because there's other products in there, and I would feel that that would be skewing the numbers because I do use some of the blushes when I reach for that highlight. Okay, so now we can finally roll in a new prompt. I'm very excited for this because I feel like I've just been using these products for a while now. Ever since I updated the higher goals for my project pan this year, I just feel like I'm kind of stuck with some of these products. Don't get me wrong, I love all of these products and I am happy to have them and be able to have some focused usage on them. I'm ready for something new and I just love rolling a new prompt. So I have all my prompts ready and we will see what I get. I did forget to take some of these prompts out, so if I get it, I will just unclick it and re-roll because I don't want any repeats. So, okay. Okay, so I did add some new prompts recently, and this one is a Gilmore Girls inspired prompt. So this one is called Dragonfly Inn Travel Friendly Product. So I'm gonna go take a look in my collection, see what I'm inspired by, and I will be right back. Okay, I think this is a really fun prompt and kind of got me thinking on which products I wanted to use. So what I ended up choosing is a liquid shadow from Glossier, and this is the shade Cub. It's a beautiful like champagne rose gold shade. It's really beautiful and I really enjoy this one. So if you've been here before, you know I probably have some long-term beef with this product and nothing to do with the formula itself. More so that I have tried to pan this for like 2, maybe 3 years now. I don't know how old this is and it enrages me in so many levels that I cannot finish this. I tried this last year to finish it and I kind of have like a goal to finish it this year. So I think I'm gonna set a goal. I feel like I should just set a goal to finish it because that's kind of like my long-term goal for the year. And doing 25 uses, 1, it might not make it that far. 2, why am I trying to skirt by my real goal for this product? And honestly just need to face it head on and try and finish this. So I really like this because what I was thinking for travel friendly is you don't need a brush for this, so you can really bring like minimal products with you. You just slap it on, and I like to blend it with my finger, and I think it's just a really cute shade. One thing that I would like to say is that I have had this in my daily drawer for the past couple months, so I have been using it. I think I actually tracked how many times I've been using it just because I was curious because like I said, I've been trying to finish this. I've only used it a few times. So last year I used it 10 times, which is pretty pathetic for someone trying to finish this product. This year I've used it 3 times already. Since using it this year, there is now like a visible window when the wand is in there. Before, I can only see windows when I took the wand out. So that gives me hope that I can finish this product soon. Yeah, I think this will be a goal of finishing it. I like this because of the color. It works all year long, and let's just hope that I can smash this out of here soon. I just weighed it and it is weighing 14.5 grams and my goal will be to finish it. So that concludes my March update for my rolling project pan. I'm really hoping that I will have met some of my goals by the next update. It seems like there is hope for multiple products to be rolled out by next time, so I'm really excited to see how this month goes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!